Coming up on UT 10 News, some UT professors say no to the use of technology in the classroom.
If you're getting ready for spring break, be aware that doing one activity too much could be unhealthy.
Plus, our own Jamie Genter has swimming results from the MAC tournament. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Hilary Porter.
And I'm Rachel Kratofil. In an effort to save money, UT is encouraging employees to use direct deposit.
Danielle Beaucheane has an update on how this is affecting the university.
90% of UT employees now use direct deposit. And Controller Bob Demery says UT will see a financial impact.
Save about $100,000, and the beauty per year. The beauty of that is it doesn't cost anybody's job, doesn't affect students.
Administrators began promoting direct deposit about 4 months ago, and payroll officially went paperless at the beginning of February. Demery says UT will save money by not printing and mailing direct deposit invoices.
Absolutely, it's better for everybody. It gets, I've always had that personally, and I think it just makes sense. I have my money in my bank account. There's no glitches. I don't have to worry about going to the bank.
Employees can actually access their money faster with direct deposit because the money is always there the morning of payday. For UT 10 News, I'm Danielle Beaucheane.
UT has a new way to recognize students doing outstanding service in the community. In February, a national organization chose its first UT champion. Emily Steinhardt, a junior history major, is recognized as UT's first Jefferson Awards winner for her work in the Toledo area. Last Monday, President Lloyd Jacobs gave her a medallion and certificate in front of her family.
I want them to be able to go out and choose more outstanding recipients. I want people to just continue going about their business, doing community service, I don't know, it's no big deal.
The committee meets next week to choose the next winner for March, and you can make nominations through the university's website. Students are thinking twice before bringing their laptops to class. Recently, a professor walked out of his biology class because a student was using a laptop. Senior Andrew Black witnessed the event and says the student was asked more than once to put away the device.
And then finally the professor says, well, if you're not going to put the laptop away or leave, I will, and packed up his stuff and walked out of the classroom.
Assistant Vice Provost Marcia King Blanford says the university does not have a policy against laptops. The decision to ban laptops from classes has been left up to each instructor.
Ohio Jobs and Family Services reports unemployment has risen nearly 8%.
Amanda Patton shows us how UT engineering majors are dealing with a tough job market.
The College of Engineering reports more than half of its students already have their summer and fall semester co-ops locked in. These paid internships are required to get a UT engineering degree. Over 50 employers came to Nitschke Hall this week for the Spring Engineering Career Expo to recruit students still looking for a co-op. College of Engineering Dean Dr. Nagi Naganathan says most co-ops are done here in Ohio, and despite increasing unemployment rates, UT student placement has risen 10% since last spring semester. Dr. Naganathan says this success comes from the college's belief in adapting to job market demands.
You have to be applying for 10, 20 jobs. It doesn't matter whether the economy is good or not good. It has nothing to do with that. You have to be out there scouting for opportunities.
Human Resources Manager for an Ohio-based General Mills plant, Gary Deinert, says co-ops they recruit from UT usually end up staying on board full-time after graduation.
Our intent is to build a strong pipeline and to create a community of newly emerging talent in the engineering group, and we think UT is the place to get it.
Students who went to the job fair will spend the rest of the week at follow-up screenings with these companies in hopes of securing their co-ops. For UT 10 News, I'm Amanda Patton.
Potholes have taken over roads around campus. As the temperature continues to fluctuate from warm to freezing, road conditions will only get worse. Bancroft and Douglas are two of the worst areas around campus, and although it looks like they're getting fixed, real repairs will not begin until summer.
A lot of people just don't realize this is a temporary fix. Other than that, just be patient.
The city temporarily fixed over 2,600 potholes in January and at least $300 per truckload. If there are any potholes you would like to report, please call 419-936-BUMP.
I know there's some huge potholes around campus.
I know, and students are paying hundreds of dollars just to fix their cars.
And one of my professors just spent around $500. She's not happy about that.
Ouch. Stick around. We'll be back with Jamie Genter and Your Rocket Sports in 30.
As a university, we offer students a broad education that helps them become contributing members of society. From inside the classroom to outside in the community, we teach students real-life skills such as teamwork, critical thinking, and effective communication. Here, we create some of the best thinkers and leaders of our future.
To learn more, visit utmatters.com.
Welcome back. I'm Jamie Genter, and this is your UT 10 Sports. UT's swimming and diving team traveled down the road to take part in the MAC championships at Bowling Green. The girls were pumped and ready to go on Wednesday as they tried to make waves, literally. The night started off with a 200-meter relay with a team of Megan Reese, Kylie Gamalier, Amanda Thompson, and Katie White. The girls beat a previous school record and came in third in that race. Next was the 800 freestyle relay team, which also beat a school record by nearly 6 seconds. Coach Lars Jorgensen was pleased with the ladies' performance.
We got 2 school records today, which is great, and so we're off to a good start. We would have liked to win on some of those relays, but I mean it was just kind of really close, but I thought overall we swam really well.
Let's go up north now, where the UT men's basketball team faced Eastern Michigan in Ypsilanti. The first half was rough as the EMU Eagles took control early in the game. Rockets' Tyrone Kent battled for the team with a game high of 20 points. But it would not be enough as the Eagles continued to pound on the Rockets with a score of 30-15 at the half. UT came out strong in the second half with this shot by Mohamed Lowe and cut our deficit down to 5. Kent would put the Rockets back up by 1 with a lead of 43-42 with 9 minutes left. But the Eagles would eventually pull away and send UT home with a loss. Final score was 58-49. Coach Cross said his team lacked passion.
Eastern Michigan, they withstood that punch that we gave in the second half, and they made the shots and they made the plays to win it, and they deserve credit for it.
Tomorrow, swimming wraps up, and men's and women's basketball team play a doubleheader at Savage Arena.
I think it's great that our swimmers are out there setting new records.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, good luck to all of our teams this weekend. We'll be back in a moment with more UT 10 news.
Your UT bookstore wants to provide you with a wide selection of used textbooks for next semester. To do this, we need our campus community's cooperation. Faculty must commit to reusing a textbook as soon as possible. We encourage students to sell their used books back. Students will receive 50% of the original sale price for books being reused next semester.
The more used books, the more money you'll save next semester. Together, we can make lower textbook prices a reality.
The American Journal of Psychiatry reports 10% of people who work out have a body image problem. And with spring break right around the corner, the UT Rec Center is busier than ever. Compared to the beginning of the semester, there are almost 1,500 more students using the facility. What seems healthy, however, comes with many risks, and students should weigh the consequences before over-exercising.
Well, unfortunately, when you are trying to lose a large amount of weight in a short amount of time, you put your heart at risk, particularly if you're doing a lot of cardiovascular work, you're putting stress to the heart.
If you need help setting up a healthy exercise plan, contact the Wellness Center at 419-530-3909. That's it for UT 10 News. If you have any stories or information you would like to share with us, please email us at ut10news@gmail.com.
And remember, you can watch us on YouTube or Facebook, where you can get caught up on all your campus news wherever you want. For Hilary Porter, Jamie Genter, and all of our crew, I'm Kratofil. Have a great week and stay tuned for more news from the UT campus.